President uthethile. Upresident wethu uZuma. Former President uThabo Mbeki uthethile amsekela. Noma ngamsekeli akhuluma same thing because he was talking on a different platform. Former Deputy President uKhalima Mutlandle uthethile about the same thing. Phala and your president enimkhulumelayo malungu ANC ukuthi ucorrupt. Section 95 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa is very clear about the status of what a president should or should not do regarding a side hustle, a private business. This is the very same president owathi mhlazane wayefakwa nanimfaka nibuye mangawunga as a deputy president against the will of Ubabu Msholozi. Wathi yena he has sold his business interests. Wathethi izitori ezininzi. Kodwa namhlanje the very same business interests akazithengisile uvume ngomlomo wakhe several times in different platforms. Uba yebo iphala is one of my business ventures. Ngendlela ibeka ngakhona uyivumile ngomlomo wakhe indaba yasephala nemali ukuthi yebo yafunyanwa yebo ukwi-business on the side watsho ngomlomo wakhe ukuthi being president ye-auction is far much better than being the president of the other organization,
all of us in this
the other president.
And you don't bring that to the attention of the police. And
yikho kufanele sikufake manje nasemabranchini wethu nakwi-structures zethu yikho sikuproposa impendulo esimnika yona ubaba uZuma leyo ukuthi makaxoshwe upresident prepaid president waseStellenbosch uRamampimpi uSirili makaxoshwe as in yesterday njengamanje njengayizolo ayikho into agcinelwe yona befanele ngabakudala waxoshwa fanele ngabakudala waxoshwa yithi malungu kaKhongolose sikhulule esisizwe hayi basebesehlisana senyusana ngezinto ezingathishwe kumele siphendule manje sisebenzele lokho sitsho uba NEC yaseNazareth 2017 bizana umhlangano osheshile special NEC meeting as in yesterday ningathi nibizela uninini next week or unini. Soze ipresident inkokheli ezintathu ngeminenye zikhulume ngomlomo omnye ngazwinye ngento eyi-1 ngomntu oyi-1 kuhlaleke kuthuleke kuthi tube ngathi akwenzeka nganto hayi khona makaxoshwe NEC members we are appealing to you siyanithuma njengabantu esibaphathisile ezinkokheli siyanithuma ubabizani umhlangano okhawulezileyo we-NEC nixoshe uCyril Ramaphosa asuke call it what you want, call it what you may, call him,
foreign currencies which
fire
came from the sale of his words and livestock in his farm. If the Reserve Bank in 2022 is saying we did not know, because the letter of the Reserve Bank is saying we asked the President to indicate what is the source of that foreign currency and any underlying transactions that might have led to that foreign currency being in our country. The foreign exchange regulations, they state that foreign currency must be declared within 30 days. Now, if in 2022, Reserve Bank does not know about a foreign currency which was stolen in 2020, it clearly shows that the laws have been broken. And there's no way in which SARS can be able to know the source of the foreign currency and the transactions, and the Reserve Bank does not know about it. So the fact that the Reserve Bank is unaware, it means also SARS is unaware. If SARS is also unaware, it means the president has evaded paying taxes. Therefore, he's violated Section 96(2)(b) of the Constitution, which is, in our view, an impeachable offense.
Yeah, Reserve Bank Governor
come to the party.
Asked, about how far
come to the party. Do what
on the
you are supposed to be doing. Siyaniphathisa nangoku siyanithuma.
And he says he won't be commenting on this for now because an investigation is still
siyanithuma njengabantu ebesibathumile ebebevumile into yoba masiniphathise
we will come to a conclusion here.
Look, with the information that they've already put in the public domain, that they've asked the president to report to the Reserve Bank or alert the Reserve Bank as to the source and underlying transaction that led to that foreign currency. That is more than enough to know that the laws have been broken, because the regulation is very clear. Within 30 days, if you've got foreign currency, exchange it, so that the Reserve Bank may be able to know that there is foreign currency and what is
over and above the fact that he is guilty of contravening the Constitution of the Republic.
I don't associate comrades really with those. I think really can occupy any position in the movement, including becoming its president at any given point in time. He can.
Makasuke as excuse, as recuse, adedele eqaleni, astepe aside. Wathini? He has ignored the very body ye-NEC. Uyi-ignorile, usayi-ignora namanje. U-acta as if nothing has happened. U-acta as if akabonwanga enani. Ziphumile iziphumo noba bahleli phezu kwazo. Zikhona ezitshoyo into yoba ithe i-Integrity Committee step aside Cyril. Uyayi-ignora. Yinkokheli etheni ke le i-above the organization, the very same organization engene eparlamente ngetikiti layo. Yakhe yakhophi kwakhongolose i-president above i-constitution kakhongolose. Sikhulumi nge-constitution ye-South Africa ngoku kulo umbuso. Ayizange bekhona. Masingagwegwelezi ke madoda namaqobokazana. Masingoyiki ngokoyikiswa. Masingajikajiki, masithethe ngezwinye. Makaphume uCyril kwa ANC axoshwe, because that is what the Constitution of the ANC demands of us as the members ka-ANC. Ukuthi siyiprotecte i-organization, siyilwele, siyikhusele against izinto ezifana no-Cyril Ramaphosa lo. Ihlale inhlangano ingathindekile. Maninzi amacala esingamthwesa wona sime ngawo, kodwa ngoku elikhokileleyo elibheka phambili leli lephalaphala gate ayivumileyo uba yes ibhizinesi yakhe, singalindanga nanto na committee appointiweyo eparlamente uba ijonge i-grounds for impeachment and all of that. Singalindanga na public protector report edileyiweyo ayithengileyo yena Cyril. singalindanga na SAPS and Hawks investigation uba iphethwe ithweni na. Umthetho sisekelo section 95 uthi akumelanga ngabe kwaseqaleni uba abe business ayenzayo eyenye. Uyithethile lento President Zuma izolo, wayicacisa nakongacacelwanga, nakozidaftisayo enzingathi akayazi uba uthini umthetho sisekelo. Nawo lo obuba controller bezi former presidents zekhandi. Makaxoshwe ke uRamaphosa. Sitsho ngumlomo esiufakayo lowo ngumlomo esiuproposayo ayifuni noxoxwa imhlophe istraight le ndaba ayifuni lula kodwa ayifuni nelula. Makaxoshwe uCyril Ramaphosa. That is our response to umhlahlandlela kaPresident Jacob Zuma asinikeze wona izolo.
Nakho kumele nikwazi ukuthi uma uZuma esakhona labelungu ababambe iSouth Africa ngamasende soze balala ubuthongo, and ngoDisemba uRamaphosa ngeke aze abuye as ANC president, kuyobuya omunye.
Now look at this. Now look at this. Now look at this.
He is regarded beyond political parties as a leader and a father of all of us. But in the ANC, if anybody thinks President Zuma would be neglected and be isolated, it's a dream that will never come true. Forget about it.
In the next court case of former President Jacob Zuma, will he be going as the provincial leader and secretary of the province?
Won't be only going, will be organizing the appearance of the ANC to support President Zuma. Not only going, will be organizing, will be putting the whole machinery. Because the
I was just looking at some of my old scrapbooks, and it was 20 years ago that I was training Cyril Ramaphosa to be a police reservist.
Wow.
Now, yes.
What was he like?
In fact, more than...
What was he like as a reservist? Was he good at it?
Well, strangely enough, there was a company then called JCI. I don't know if you remember it.
Of course I do.
It was Johannesburg Consolidated Investments, and he was involved with that. Of course, we all know what happened to JCI, with or without an involvement from Cyril. But what Cyril was engaged in business by that stage. You know, after the first elections, he decided not to become a parliamentarian, and he went into business, which was probably a smart move at the time because everybody else was eager to become a politician. Now, Cyril and I first met at Wandi's place in Soweto. Long before the first elections. In fact, at that stage, we had the, what do they call it, the World Trade Center talks, you know, the talks
Codesa.
between, yes, Rolf Meyer and his counterpart, I suppose, was Cyril Ramaphosa. And then on the side shows, we had people like Eugene Terreblanche and others, you know, who acted as a kind of a damper. But at the end of the day, we got a constitution. We got a democratic South Africa, and people like Cyril, they played a very important part. And we were having a chat, him and myself and Fivers Khan, and Fivers Khan then was the sort of CEO of South African breweries. And the Commissioner of Police then was George Fivers. And George Fivers said, you know, we need to get more people involved in policing. And lo and behold, Khan became so-called CEO, if you like, of the police. I don't think that kind of worked out the way they thought it would. And Cyril Ramaphosa, for his party, decided to become a police reservist. And at the time, I was a head lecturer at the Reservist Training Center in Houghton, so I had to train him. And, you know,
usenginqena nje ukusebenzisa igama lesizwe kodwa ngalisebenzisa useshendeza nesitha uyayibona into ngisho wabona wayitsiba nyathi wayitsiba kilava face ekhwapheni now in